Hello YouTube, what is going on? Actually, let's start. Why not? What is going on, guys? It is your boy Hermes, bringing you another brand new video. Today we are playing some Call of Duty Mobile. So, I heard recently, well, I just read today that Dr. Disrespect was talking smack to some COD Mobile player because COD Mobile just came out on, well, it was just recently came out on PC, where you could download a client, they can play on PC, it's official, and they're supporting it, and yada yada yada. So, what did I do? I decided to download the program, chuck on COD Mobile, and see how it goes in PC. So, what you're about to see, I'm already in a game, because you can probably hear the audio in the background, is me in a game of COD Mobile on PC. Now these are ranked games, so, and we're already halfway through because I literally started recording as the game started, which was my bad, sorry team, but hopefully I can make up for it. So, you can get nukes, if you don't know COD Mobile, you can get nukes, you can get, they've got a lot of old school guns from across all the Call of Duties, a lot of old school maps across all the Call of Duties, and it's basically, when you think about it, it's basically the perfect Call of Duty. It's a mixture of guns and maps. Score streaks kind of suck, but it's a mixture of guns and maps from all of the Call of Duties. Well, I think most of the Call of Duties. I don't know if it's all of them, so don't hold me to that. But, if you've seen my previous videos, I've been playing and recording off of my iPad Pro. However, now it's on PC. Now I have a proper recording setup. And, now I kick butt. Well, I don't kick butt, per se. I die, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, it's a lot of noobs because a lot of the players are still mobile. There's a couple of, it's pretty buggy. I mean, it's not buggy, the game runs perfect, but it's just using keyboard and mouse isn't the most smoothest thing. A lot of the, I mean, you gotta think about a lot of the players you are versing are from mobile and they're on a touchscreen, or they are, oh, okay, as you do. So they're from mobile and so they're on a touchscreen, or they're from mobile and they're playing on a they're playing with a controller. So it's a bit, you know, it's a bit glitchy. The players aren't the best, but you know, it works. It works. So you have a pretty good running game. I'm not sure what my FPS is. It doesn't show me. I know I've got 57 milliseconds of ping. So that's probably not great. I don't know if you can show FPS. I mean, I'm running it at 2. I mean, the game's not designed for it, but I'm running it at on 2K. I think 60 FPS. I could be wrong. I can't imagine this computer's running. I mean, my computer's not great, but like, it's a 9th gen i5 with a 2070 graphics card, so it ain't the worst thing in the world. But you know, we get feeds. I'm about to get blown up. We get feeds. We kick butt. And I mean, you get to play a range of old school Call of Duty maps, and you get to use a range of old school Call of Duty guns. And I mean, do I really need to say much more than that? I mean, come on, dude. You ain't doing this in any other Call of Duty, right? I mean, it just... It just isn't a thing, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't doing that in normal Call of Duty. I mean, I do, because I'm a beast. If you didn't already see, I just uploaded a 50 and 11 Cold War Nuketown gameplay. If you're interested, go check it out. But, whew, that was a 5-minute game. And that's ranked. That is ranked games. So that we're not talking like... We're not talking... normal competitive, by the way. We're not talking normal competitive. This is far from normal competitive. But I just wanted to see how it runs, how it works, and we can probably switch back to beautiful face cam. I just wanted to see what it's all about, what it's going to do. I'm going to do another game with sniping, just so you guys get an idea of sniping and how that works as well. It's not your typical... It feels good. I mean, look, if you had a COD Mobile, if you're a COD Mobile player and you're playing on your... And you got to... I mean, look, you don't even need a great PC. I mean... You don't even need that good of a PC. Actually, you know what? I'll show you guys the menus and stuff like that. You don't even really need an amazing PC, right? You could do this. I mean, the minimum graphics card is a 1060. Now, that was like 4 or 5 years ago. So, I mean, you could, a 1060 is to run in a full HD. So, I mean, you can run pretty easily. And I mean, keyboard and mouse, connect your controller to your PC. I mean, if you've got an iPad and stuff like that, you can always connect your controller to that, or your Android device. You can always connect the controller to that. So I guess it's not too bad. But I mean, overall, oh, man, what a great game. What a great game. It is really, it's a pretty, for what it is, it's a pretty solid game. Sometimes it does take a little bit of time to find a game, but, I mean, how many people are seriously playing COD Mobile? Well, actually, if you ask Call of Duty, there's a ton of people playing Call of Duty Mobile. They made a bunch of money in the first, like, week or two it came out. That's like 10 million downloads or something like that. That's massively insane. But, yeah, it's pretty good. It's a solid game, solid maps. I mean, standoff. Black Ops 2 days. I mean, so there's the Locust sniper rifle. You got the Arctic 50. There is a lot of solid games. So I've just unlocked the Locust, so I haven't unlocked any attachments, but you don't really need it. And I guess the best thing about this game is you can quick scope. Yep. I mean, it's a little, to be fair, it probably runs a little bit easier on controller. It runs not a little bit, it runs a lot better on controller. Man, I don't like how you have to zoom in. I don't want to have to zoom in. Yeah, there we go. So, there's a lot of auto settings. Like, the aim assist is pretty strong in this game. There's a lot of auto settings. Like, for example, just then, I couldn't actually, I couldn't shoot unless my gun was zoomed in. So, those settings that I just changed, if they are on ADS, you have to zoom in before you can shoot. And you know what I mean by zoom in. You have to aim down sight. You have to aim down sight before you can zoom in. Now, aside from, I mean, I'm not going to review the game necessarily from a PC standpoint, because it's never going to compete. It can't compete.
Enemy contact.
But from a Call of Duty standpoint, oh my god, great game. They really need to make a throwback Call of Duty game IRL for console. That would be a dream come true.
Frago!
Can you get it? If they made this type of game of Call of Duty, boy, oh boy, mate, I would eat that up. But the only thing I don't like, I mean, this is a COD Mobile thing, is the amount of ads, right? I mean, not ads, like not ads for like, you know, gaming computers or stuff like that. Ads for like to buy the battle pass, to buy skins, to buy this, to buy that. They literally shove it down your throat. It's probably the worst thing about the game. Oh god. It's probably the worst thing about the game. Aside from that, for a mobile game, mate, I rate it. I absolutely rate it as a mobile game. Now that Fortnite's gone from the item shop, I mean, whew. I mean, you got Predator missiles, you've got, oh mate, it's just the perfect Call of Duty. I don't know how many times I can say that. I mean, I think if you're gonna play competitive, they don't let you. If you want to like go into the tournaments where you win money, you have to play on mobile. Oh, that's embarrassing. But mate, I rank it. It is such a fun game. You've got the these ability thingies, right? Like you can go have an absolute blast on these. Like, it's just a fun game. It's just a really fun game. I mean, the cars blow up. I don't even think they blew up in normal Call of Duty. In Black Ops. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they didn't. Sensitivity and stuff like that's a bit funny on PC. Again, not really designed for PC, so you know, I think they just did it to expand the player base. But the emulator that I'm using is actually owned and operated by the guys who made Call of Duty, Tencent. And it's like basically an Android emulator for, I mean, there's a bunch of games. There's Clash Royale, there's PUBG Mobile. There is heaps and heaps and heaps of games. So, I mean, it's called Game Loop. I'm not going to put a link in the description, but if you want to look it up, look it up. I found a Gfinity article to explain how it all works and stuff like that, but that's pretty much Call of Duty. That is Call of Duty Mobile. It is a pretty solid game, pretty interesting, pretty fun, and it's just a throwback with all the best parts of Call of Duty just thrown into one awesome game. Available on PC and mobile, Android, iOS, and Blackberries probably. Not available on consoles, but if you connected a controller to your PC or your Android device, or iOS device, you'll be fine there. And controller works really well. Controller works really, really well. So that's going to be the video. That's going to sum it all up. That's Call of Duty Mobile. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Consider subscribing maybe. I stream on Twitch pretty much every day until I get into 100 Thieves. So consider that. Twitch.tv/Hermes100T. And aside from that, have a good day. Enjoy. I'll see you in the next video.